Welcome to my Wind Sprints for Your Brain. Today we're doing a language workout with Lumosity, starting right in with word bubbles. How many words can you make with word bubbles? Quickly. Long ones. Get more points. How to play. This game uses your keyboard. Press enter to continue. STR. Strengthen. Yay, 170 points. As you get more words, you get longer words are worth more points. Shorter words are only worth 50 points. So basically a little over 3.5 times the shorter words. So you need to get 3.5 more shorter words to a longer word. Complete another word. Strengthener. Yay! We got a perfect score. And as the timer comes down, you lose a letter. Complete one word, more word. Stop. Okay. Now we start. Wish me luck. Oh, by the way, in the first round, they don't take away any letters. Second round, they take away 1 letter. And third round, they take away 2 letters. And that's what the timer does. Timer in the first round just basically ends the round. Oh, man. Let's see if we can do better. I think we got one last round here. We're not doing that great. We got to get more and more words. Are we in the scoring? We had a good last round, that's for sure. We might be, we might not be. We're close. Very close. 2 more words. 1 more word. 1 more word would have done it. Oh my God. 1 word. 1 word. Okay, anyways, that's a good start. Reading comprehension is the ability to read, process, and understand written language, and I'm working on it. Next, we're going to do some practice. How to play. Exercise your vocabulary and reading comprehension by replacing incorrectly used words. Sometimes I can't even spot them. Nobel Prize is a prestigious award in annoyance. Recognition. You'd think I saw this before. We're first word after the death of inventor. The weekly. The annual. Mixture and made. Made. M-A-D-E. Mixture is M-I-X-E-R. M-I-X-T-U-R-E. Wish me luck. What? Is this the same one? I don't think so. Could it be? If it is, we're in luck. No, it isn't, because this is, okay, anyways. First person to decline Nobel Prize because it was first honor and outrun, etc. I had also turned down the introduction, admission. Oh, there's another word? Darn! Turned down Legion of Honor. First novelist and philosopher, the first person to decline the Nobel Prize for Literature. It was not the first honor he had declined. Refused. There. Okay, in both cases, Sitter was concerned with keeping his decisions as a writer separate from the political or social In both cases, as the writer separate from, I think that's spelled wrong. Nope, darn. Political, institutions, establishments. Satyr, integrity, politically in danger, subscriptions. I've already seen this before and I made the same mistake before. I don't like this. Okay, wrote a letter to Swedish press. I signed myself. It is not the same thing as I signed myself to the Nobel Prize winner. Satyr saw his integrity as an independent thinker endangered by the official recognition. Accommodations? Admitted to attempted to take his prize 75 wore the case. He ultimately refused to renounce his discrepancies and turn down the money. To his beliefs. Didn't even get 50,000. You got to be fast and accurate, and I wasn't. Wait a second, I got to fix another word? I thought I was done. Hate this. Roughly 70, so that it could mean receive. Donate. Hate this. Give me new things to read so I can make new mistakes rather than the same ones over and over again. Such as that. It's hard when it's not new and it's something you read before and you made the same mistake, but hey, we got over 50. That's good. And we're done with that one. Editor's choice, vocabulary proficiency, ability to understand words. A lot similar, except you don't have to read as much. This is synonyms. That's what it'll say in the next thing. Your vocabulary, quickly selecting synonyms. You think I'd seen this before. How to play. Tasty. Delicious is tasty. Joyful is smiling and happy. Gleeful is cheerful. You know, I forgot to point out, sometimes if you don't know the word, look for the words that don't fit. For instance, terrified, scared, peaceful, calm, they don't fit. Scared and frightened. Delighted. You can either be glad or repelled. Well, glad is the one because repelled is considerate, unhappy, helpful, friendly, blue. Okay, so helpful and friendly. Blue obviously don't work. Educated is taught and trained. Now time for more. The other thing I love about language is they haven't put it into LPI yet, the Lumosity Plasticity Index. When they do, I will no longer be a top LPI person. All right. Caustic is cutting and sarcastic. Heavy is leaden and joyless. Leaden and doleful, fleshy. How about fleshy? Torpid. I don't know what torpid means. How about lackluster? How about somnolent and sleepy? Brief. Brief is skimpy and terse. Deserving, deserved. Undisputed, merited, and due. Perspirous, staggered, wise, sage. Discouraged. Discouraged is disinclined and dispirited, irritated. Okay, abnormal is pathetic, unconventional, Arch. Arch is playful, complicated, impish. And this one, what? Oh, how about this one? How about playful? I didn't know Arch was playful. Okay, wicked. Contrasting, different. Contrasting. How about this one? Now, you notice on that last one, the reason why I chose that one was because the other two were synonyms. So it had to be the third one. Iniquitous. Oh, wow. We did pretty well today. Let's see. Are we even in the scoring? We might be. 109? Probably not. 125. We didn't do as well as I thought I did. All right. I think I got to be, with that game, I got to be totally correct with all of them. And seeing as they've given you new words from time to time, that is a game that I like because I haven't hit to the end where they're all the same. Okay, continuum, verbal proficiency, putting words in order, basically. How to play. Large, medium, small. But we can't move it until we go up here and move it. Move. Click and drag. You can click from top to bottom or click from, or the other way around. Unctuous. This is extremely complimentary. I didn't know that before learning this. Okay. Nice. Order the words to reach higher levels. Virtuous, wicked, disingenuous. I guess like that. Perky, frantic, hyper. How about like that? Perky, hyper. How about like that? Okay, continual, periodic, intermittent. Exhaustive, cursory, thorough. Cursory, thorough, exhaustive. That looks good the way it was. Mannerly, puritanical, profane, racy. How about like that? Anticipated, unexpected, shocking. Scrub, wipe, scour. Oh. Wipe, scrub, scour. Brusque, brusque, boorish. Agreeable, gracious. How about like that? Imperceptible, that's me right now. Striking, inconspicuous, imperceptible, palatable. How about like that? Okay, defamed. Defamed, I don't know what that, how about destroy, defame, defend, and lionize? How about like that? Mania. Mania, I don't, wariness, enthusiasm. How about that? Moment, epoch. Epoch. I don't know what epoch means. Means longer than an hour. Oh, it's too slow. Oh man, I thought I got them all, but I wasn't fast enough. Ah. You got to get them all and be fast. Although I was entertaining, I hope. All right. Word snatchers. This is word jumble on steroids. Also teaching you vocabulary. Type an A on your keyboard. These 3 letters can spell a word. What word means of considerable size, extent, or intensity? At the top. B-I-G. Definition at the top. Speaking of top, T-O-P. Amusing is fun. Now we're going to start in it. Number 6. Cooperative parties. Allies. Light rain. Sprinkle. Oh, come on. Received a polite, friendly way. Welcomed. Marked with cuts or scored. Notched. Criticize or abuse an insulting man. Revile. Protect material. Made a rough sketch. Unhappy or distressed. Upset. U-P-S-E-T. Shouting, screaming, yelling. Inactive. Unmoving. E. Unhabitable. Wilderness. Barrens. Daring. Sprinkle, barrens, notched. Notched I've seen before, and I missed it before. And they keep giving them until you start getting them. Then you go to the next level. All right. Cool thing about language is, doesn't matter what you do, doesn't affect your LPI. 1510, I'll take that as a win. Now math affects your math score, which can also later on affect your LPI. All sorts of fun stuff. I love Lumosity. Join Lumosity so you too can have wind sprints for your brain. Please watch all my videos to the very end. I need the watch hours.